second of recording turn up on Twitch? Is it like instant?
I don't know, I just wait for it to say live.
Oh.
Alright, hello everyone.
Yo,
Welcome to the stream.
What the hell's up?
I got Bis with me again today. This is an exclusive and unusual Wednesday stream for me.
Otherwise known as a weem.
We're doing more Undertale. And I'm going to be starting the game up in just one moment. Preparing to launch Undertale. You have 19 friends that play Undertale. Seems like a popular game. There it is. Let me move the window. See if we can see the intro this time.
Oh yeah, didn't you know
Undertale
sold like 20 copies? Everybody has it.
Oh boy. A war broke out between two races. For a long battle, the humans were victorious. They sealed the monsters underground with a magic spell. Many years later... in 21X. And say that those who climb the mountain... I'm going to climb the holy mountain horizontally! Horizontally! Foot?
Foot?
Yeah, there's a foot. In some spaghetti.
God, now I could go for some fucking spaghetti. Thank you.
Some frozen spaghetti that's stuck to the table.
I could microwave it.
But the microwave's unplugged.
I mean, I could go into town and find an oven, just break in somebody's fucking kitchen and warm that shit up.
Alright, Pickle in Snowden Town.
That sounds like the worst
a quick
action
load.
movie imaginable. Oh my god, Thor's in chat! It's
you mean
Thor
Ash.
Marvel. Don't correct me, I know my Marvel Ultimate Alliance Cinematic Universe lore.
Anyway, I'm gonna explain again. Bis is reading the chat. Just, to prevent any possible spoilers or anything from getting to me.
Yeah, and also
Bis has seen the game
no
before,
backseat
so...
gaming.
Yes. It sounds like the sister channel to Did You Know Gaming.
I don't know gaming.
Backseat
Is
gaming.
Luigi like Mario's brother, or like are they cousins?
Who's this? That's a big old scarf.
Nintendo's Japanese, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know gaming.
Yeah. There was a story I heard yesterday, was that apparently someone had a school where scarves were banned by like a new principal, who for some reason decided that only gang members wear scarves.
Excuse me?
Yes, even though they said they were in like a upper middle class sort of town with absolutely no gang issues. And the kids rebelled by like basically everyone at the school wore scarves the next day.
What you gotta remember is that areas with no gang violence are where people are most paranoid about gang violence.
They said, and then the principal was immediately fired.
Into the fucking sun.
Isn't human food different from monster food? This thing's like spoil. And when you eat it, it passes all the way through your whole body. Disgusting. I'd love to try it sometime. I want to try
somebody
pooping.
agrees it's disgusting. Oh, for God's sake. But you see, do you know why they've set that up?
Why?
It's justification for why there's no toilets in the entire game.
Because monsters do not poop.
Yes.
No matter where I go, it's the same menu, the same people. Help! I want new drinks and... Guys.
Big mood.
Not for me, though. As you're well aware.
Yeah, I know you lesbian. I'm talking about me, not you!
The jukebox is broken. And where's this music coming from?
For a second I thought you were gonna say, did you know gaming?
Did you canoe gaming? Capital's getting pretty crowded, so I've heard they're going to start moving here. I don't want to see the erasure of our local culture. I definitely want to see some city slickers slip onto their butts.
Big
City
mood.
slicker slip. Try and say that 5 times fast.
City slicker slip.
Good job.
I thought I was arrogant. I thought it'd work.
Griddlebs said that he'd offered you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch the stuff. Weren't we talking about that yesterday? There was some CEO who doesn't like the taste of water. I was talking to Ash about that yesterday.
Well, I mean,
And has had like dehydration issues because they refuse to drink water.
number one, that's terrible. Number two, do you get the joke here, though?
Oh, because he's fire.
Yes.
Ha.
Wait. Somebody, wait, a CEO refused to drink water? Why?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, why? Why?
Hated the taste, couldn't stand the taste of it.
Oh, I'm the same, but you can just get flavored water. I've been drinking, like, apple and raspberry water.
Now, apparently that wasn't good enough. Like, no matter how much flavor they put into it, they couldn't get rid of the water taste or some weird thing like that.
Elderflower water is really good.
Those dogs are
Maybe
part of
you
the
should just
Royal
drink
Guard.
piss.
The elite military group led by Undyne. She's rude, loud, and beats up everybody who gets in her way. I wonder all the kids want to be like her when they grow up. Put out a line for some girls today. Someone told me that there are plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm taking that seriously. They're going to make out with a fish. Amazing. Aren't you
remember...
a fish yourself?
Yep, no, he's a fish monster.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember that fishing hook you found with a phone number on the other end?
Mm-hmm.
That's his.
Oh.
Aren't you glad you didn't call it?
Aren't you glad you didn't call it? Playing poker against itself appears to be losing. Nice face.
Dog.
Where's Doggo? I hope he didn't get lost again. Uh-oh. Better watch where you sit down in here, kid. Because that big guy will jump into your lap and give you lots of love and attention. Well, about that.
Ash asks, if you're losing against yourself, aren't you also winning? And I would argue no.
We all know the underground has problems, but we smile anyway. Why? We can't do anything, so why be morose about it?
That's toxic positivity right there.
Almost,
whatever. Let's just chill and smile, I guess. Gone.
I almost thought he said why be morons about it. Librarby. Welcome to the library. Yes, we know, the sign is misspelled. The game always knows exactly what I'm commenting on. Oh look, it's Mike Wazowski. Look in
No!
your eye.
No!
Someone has difficulty solving Junior Jumble, aren't you? I love working on the newspaper. There's so little to report that we just fill it with comics and games. Cough, cough. Excuse me. When I was younger, my teachers gave me word searches when they ran out of assignments. I thought they were a waste of time. It's a waste of time. But look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the entire underground.
Aw, I love this world building.
Of compassion. That's what people say monster souls are made out of. The absolute nature of soul is unknown. After all,
The main
humans have proven
library-
their souls don't need these things to exist. You should be able to climb the ladder. I'm bugged that I can't.
You know, like the librarian behind the counter.
Uh-huh.
They look like they'd be like an Animal Crossing character. To me.
All these character designs here in Snowdin are reminding me of the animal character designs in the Game Boy Color Zelda games.
That's fair and valid.
Like especially the bear was reminding me.
Oh god, I hate the bear.
Monster History Part 4. I'm reading these in reverse order apparently.
Yo, it's Arrow.
Yo.
Whoa. What's up,
Hello, Arrow. We braved harsh cold, damp swampland, and searing heat until we reached what we now call our capital, New Home. Again, our king is really bad at names. Let's start over from the beginning. The school report about monster funerals. Oh, I guess there's just randomly part 4 in there. Monster funerals, technically speaking, are cool as heck. They'll only kick the bucket. They turn into death. This seems like the sort of grammar that they use in Splatoon's world. Or like word choice. Funeral, sweet take to dust and spread it on the person's favorite thing. Essence will live on in that thing. Am I at the page minimum yet? I'm kinda sick of writing this. While monsters are mostly made of magic, human beings are mostly made of water. Humans, with their physical forms, are far stronger than us. But they will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic. They'll never get a bullet pattern birthday card. What?
You heard them.
Okay. Here I am writing this book. A person comes in and picks up a book. Picks up the book. They start reading it. Oh, sorry. I'm still writing that one. Okay. Sounds like Pokemon dialogue sometimes, too. Because they're made of magic, monsters' bodies are attuned to their soul. If a monster doesn't want to fight, its defenses will weaken. And the crueler the intentions of our enemies, the more their attacks will hurt us. Therefore, if a being with a powerful soul, struck with the desire to kill, let's end the chapter here. That must have been what happened earlier in the game when my damage went up as I went along.
That's like a general rule for this game, is the amount is that in most contexts you can apply that. Only with true rage can you actually really hurt somebody.
Although,
could you imagine if real life went that way?
Although that wasn't really the intention that I felt at the beginning part there, it was more like I had to prove myself. And then only once I did, she was like, alright, you can go through.
Yeah, but it's also like...
You'd better make it worth it. I have to continue to prove myself that it was worth it.
In that fight, you can see other examples of it as well. Like you checked on it, right? And like the attack was 20, but like the attacks were doing less damage than that.
Oh, I see. It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. This mailbox is labeled Papyrus. It's empty. Poor Papyrus. He's like Charlie Brown. Like ice floating by out there. This is an interesting area I've come into. I cannot see. Oh, now I can.
Looks like Grandma's wallpaper.
There he is. Human, allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover. The admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills. The desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it would be like to feel that way. He's like sort of French. Vaguely. After all, I am very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not. You shall be lonely no longer. The great Papyrus will be your... No, this is all wrong. I cannot be your friend. What did I say about it seeming like we were becoming friends more than adversaries? You are a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus. The newest member of the DK crew. Of the Royal Guard. Donkey Kong. There he is. There's the boy.
Just a heads up, by the way.
What?
Somebody just entered chat and said, hello! And their name is Sylveon Snuggles, and it's adorable.
Hello.
Also, they apparently followed 1 minute ago.
Nice. Your ultimate feelings. I'm a skeleton with very high standards. can make spaghetti. Oh no! You're meeting all my standards! Oh no! What have I gotten myself into?
Hey, no, Ash, I didn't Ash, I said the name was adorable. Because it's Sylveon, and I like Pokemon. I don't like Marvels.
I think we already might have the thumbnail here. I think just this image is pretty good. Oh no! Did he turn yellow yet? I don't think so. No, he did not. Well, all I can do is insult. You want me to feel better about fighting you? What sort of insult did I tell him that he felt good about? Oh, I stopped reading after he got to the point where it says Papyrus Dabs. It's like
I'm gonna dab you in the fucking bin in a second.
Maybe we can get some fan art for the stream of Papyrus dabbing.
I should go on Google image search. I bet there's 100 images of Papyrus dabbing right
Oh, I'm
now.
sure. And it's probably, they probably cut off, they just crop this image so it just says that he dabs. Now that would be a good thumbnail.
Oh god, here they are. Here's the Papyrus dabs. Not as
No
many
need
as
to
I
lie to
expected.
yourself. Your barbs hide an infection, you emotional cactus. There was a thing about a cactus earlier in the game.
Yeah, the most tsundere of plants.
He dabs.
Wait! Okay. Apparently Ash got in trouble the other day for dabbing at work.
Oh no.
I am contractually obligated to dab every time I sneeze, so I get away with it a lot.
Marinara sauce behind his ear. Now this is a game, alright. Hold on, I have to do something. Let's see if I can... What can I do here?
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm gonna see if...
Okay, you know what? Flossing. That's okay. You know what? The dabbing you're a hero for. Flossing is more like chaotic neutral. Elena, what are you putting up on stream? Elena, what have you put up on stream? Why
This isn't working as well.
this?
This isn't working as well as I thought it would, but...
You're trying your hardest
Yes.
to make a mockery of this.
Because I can only make this a square, but...
Well, at that point you need 2 squares.
Yeah, but it covers
Papyrus
up more of the
dabs
game.
behind his... Papyrus dabs behind his EA. I'm very proud of you, honey. Good job. Oh, God.
Okay, and I got the
What have
picture,
you got?
I think. I'm taking so much time to do this nonsense.
You could just screenshot the video later. I don't know why you're getting the picture now as well.
Oh, because it's important.
Don't leave a handsome Skella boy waiting. You're mid-fight.
I know. Gonna be good. Just you wait.
I refuse to wait. I am an impatient ass bench.
What was this?
Or at least
file
that's what it
called?
says on the back of my shorts.
This must be the picture. Oh yeah, there we go.
Did you just hum the opening notes of Darude Sandstorm?
Possibly.
Oh, fuck. Elena.
This is terrible.
Elena, please. Stop!
Wait, I gotta do one more thing.
No, you don't! You didn't have to go this far! Stop now! While you're ahead.
I've gone so far, I have to finish the job. There we go. So it's just...
what do you mean finish the job? That isn't a job.
There you go.
This is just obscenity. Oh, I get it. Sans isn't allowed to fucking dab.
No, because it just says papyrus dabs. It's my stream, I can do what I want.
You can, but at what cost?
Everything. Alright, let's continue this.
Is that a fucking Thanos? If that's a Thanos, I'm fucking divorcing you. You fucking I can't believe you keep doing this! No Thanos allowed!
Seems acting will escalate this battle. Now what must be done? I want to be his friend, I don't want to defeat it. His what?
He's wet! Do you know what Bishy is, by the way?
So you won't fight. I think, vaguely. See if you can handle my
Bishy.
fabled blue attack.
It's a Japanese word for very, like, effeminate, cute boys.
That's what he's going for.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! I've become blue.
You're blue, dabba-dee-ba-da-boo.
You're blue now. That's my attack. You're blue now. This is he. What? Hey. No, I jump.
You're Super Mario now.
Cute juice. I'm not thinking about that date thing. Whoops. This sounds like some skeleton music. I approve.
Skeleton is my favorite genre.
Attraction slime. Do I just keep doing this? Hold up longer to jump higher. Jeez. I'm aware.
He's throwing fucking shade at you. You know you can move left and right as well, right?
Yeah, but why would I?
Wow, fucking self-imposed challenge.
Beauty yogurt.
Yogurt!
It doesn't seem to help. Seemed about just as hard. Notice he doesn't have ears. Took you long enough. My future popularity. You little stinker. He whispers it? Yeah. Yeah. Papyrus ASMR. Oh!
I'm going to tap on. Oh, wait. Because of stream delay, I can't tell when things get serious. I kind of want to do a Papyrus ASMR channel now.
Why is it called
just tap on some bones?
Why is it called Butts Pie?
It's just short for butterscotch pie.
I have the nice cream.
Eat the bicycle.
Next time. Unparalleled spaghetti. This is like a platforming game now. Oh, I was hip to your jive this time. Well, I wasn't hip to that one. Parrying a bone attack.
Ash correctly says that a bicycle is when you freeze bis.
Well, I mentioned that last time. Great minds think alike. Papyrus is considering his options.
Think alike.
King will trim a hedge in the shape of my smile. This seems to be a whole lot of nothing going on now at this point. Other than I've turned blue.
Dabba-dee-ba-ba-doo.
Trying hard to play it cool. Alright, let's eat the bicycle. One half of the bicycle, you recover 11 HP. Well, he won't change very much. He's cackling. I'll have lots of admirers, but, well, I guess he just seems to be thinking things through for himself, and I just have to sit here and wait for him to work through his feelings.
Yeah, sometimes you just have people like that in your life. You just gotta be patient with.
Well, like me as sincerely as you? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna kick the bucket. Okay,
I believe in you. Especially if you keep ramming food down your mouth hole.
Oh, now it's a unicycle. Oh, so it's supposed to be... Oh, we were calling it a bicycle. It was a bicycle.
I was waiting for you to realize that.
Someone like you is really rare. You're right about that. You don't know... You're blissfully unaware of what I did to you on my stream.
I would love it if Papyrus could just peer through the fourth wall, see that, and be like, actually, the date is cancelled!
Smells like bones.
And Arrow made the joke. I'm not cooked at all.
Dating might be kind of hard.
I was thinking the same. I was gonna do a similar joke, but then I didn't. And then Arrow took it up because, you know, you snows, you lows.
What was the joke? I have misheard it because I was busy reading.
You remember when Papyrus is like, somebody like you is rare?
Mm-hmm.
Arrow was like, I'm not cooked at all.
Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to eat the snowman piece. I was supposed to take that to see the world. Whoops.
I can't believe you vored 1/10 of that snowman.
Can I go back and be like, sorry, I lost it. I don't know what happened. I'll take another one for you. Uh-oh. I wasn't paying attention. Who cares? Give up. Oh my goodness. I'm about ready to, with nonsense. A bad joke Sans told and is frowning. Give up or face my special attack! I can't avoid the blue ones because I can't stop moving, darn it! Yeah, very soon I'll use my special attack! Please, please, I beg of you! He's rattling his bones. Nothing long and I will use that special attack! Whatever you do, don't use poison gas!
It's coming!
Do not try poison gas, it won't work! This is your last chance before my special attack! Oh, I'm not gonna make it.
Eat the pie. It has the most regenerative. Wait, you didn't heal! You didn't heal!
I'll do it.
You didn't heal!
No, I did.
Oh god, I'm almost dead.
A little doggy.
Don't scare me like that.
What the heck? That's my special attack. Hey, you stupid dog. Do you hear me? Stop munching on that bone. Hey, what are you doing? Come back here with my special attack. Oh well. I'll just use a really cool regular attack. Use an absolutely normal attack. Ah! Please. I had to use all my healing items for this darn thing.
I would advise going and buying some more items when you're done with this.
Dude. We better have a good time after this, Papyrus. Whoa, I can really go up there.
What do you mean by a good time?
It better be worth it. Better be the most fun I've ever had. It's gonna come back real fast, isn't it? Nope. It's clear you can't defeat me. Yeah, I can see you shaking in your boots. Therefore I, the great Papyrus, select to grant you pity. I shall spare you, human. Now's your chance to accept my mercy. Oh, Papyrus is sparing me, okay. We'll just say that that's what was going on. No. Can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undane's going to be disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard. My friend quantity will remain stagnant. What should you say? What a loser. I didn't go through all of that just to call him a loser now. Come on, game. Really, you want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wowee, we haven't even had our first date. We managed to hit the friend zone. Did I need to make pals? Give people awful puzzles and then fight them. You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through, and I'll give you directions to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. Oh, wait. Then when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Take someone with a powerful soul, like you. That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. And those monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle. The king of all monsters. Well, he's a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I'm certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" It'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and have that date. Yeah. Where are you going? What? Why does he have such weird exits? I'm gonna go back to the store and buy more things like you suggested.
I'd recommend you also drop by Papyrus's while you're there.
There he is. Why has he gotta move like that when he goes off the screen? Like that other time he was sliding around, he was sliding backwards off the screen, and now he's like floating around.
You want to hear a fan theory?
What?
Well, he turns you blue and sticks you to the ground, right? He's clearly a gravity bender, so he can just float away.
Okay. I'm gonna go see if I can go find that snowman again. First. Because I'm like, whoops, I didn't mean to eat your personage. I didn't mean to eat your snowman flesh. Jerry came too.
Oh, no.
Alright, Jerry. Wow, you guys suck at this. Is it Jerry Seinfeld? Jerry tells everyone it has to go to the bathroom. Wow, thanks for sharing, Jerry. TMI. Guys, it's cold. Does anyone care? Where's your hat? Jerry eats powdery food and licks its hands loudly. God, Jerry. Jerry, why are you like this?
Jerry's just discomfort.
Jerry, oh, he's still doing it. Reminds me of the one time my sister ate Cheetos with chopsticks.
What?
That was about my reaction.
You can't just drop that information and then be like, oh yeah, that just happened. It's just part of the...
Yep, I turned over and she was over there eating Cheetos with chopsticks. Kasai. I think one thing that Earthbound did better than this game for me is the music. The music hasn't really thrilled me in this game.
I'm kind of the opposite, but I respect your opinion.
This music has not really been doing much of anything for me. a couple of them are very catchy though, like the dog song. That was going through my head all day after I played this yesterday.
Oh god, I liked the Papyrus battle music.
It didn't even really register with me, so that tells you how much I thought of it.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I couldn't tell you even what the tune of it was. Well, I told you it sounded like skeleton music.
I used to. There was this one video I always used to put into GitHub to like partially annoy and amuse people, which was just Papyrus's battle music, except it keeps getting faster second by second. And I always. Oh, Arrow apparently also eats Cheetos with chopsticks.
At least you don't eat sandwiches with Doritos and peanut butter.
Wait, hold on. Are you saying that you hold the Doritos and peanut butter in your hands and use them as like implements to eat the sandwich?
No, that's what's on the sandwich. It's a Dorito and peanut butter sandwich.
I'd eat a Doritos and cheese sandwich. Sylvian Snuggles says they like the music that's coming up in the next area. Like the next new area you'll be in later.
I will try to pay attention to the music and tell you what I think of it.
I'm imagining like a very cartoony version of you just having your ear expand to like the size of your head. You hold it directly to the PC to listen out.
It's snowing dandruff, oh no. I like this battle music, it makes me think of Pokemon.
Your face makes me think of Pokemon.
Well, thank you.
Because it's a fairy type.
Oh, nice. So are you.
Yeah, all of me. I'm all fairy type except for my ass, which is fairy type.
Wow. One for each cheek.
God damn it! You're not allowed to make it weird.
That's just what I do.
Wait, Arrow, what the fuck are you alluding to here?
What? There was a little bird on my head. Where'd that little bird come from?
It's a mystery. Insert the meme here.
A game mystery.
Otherwise known as a gistery.
I don't remember how far back the snowman was.
I think you're like halfway there.
Whoa.
Thankfully, the way back isn't long. It just feels long on the way here because you're constantly getting interrupted for and then a load of sitcom antics.
I liked that one song in Earthbound with the Johnny Be Good in it. The
I like the one song that's like.
Well, that's the very final boss song.
And then it just eventually is like.
You and the other monsters.
it goes from little chiptunes to like electric guitars.
You and the other monsters ditch Jerry when it looks away. Ah, what a great hat, mine. We got rid of that darn Jerry this time. The other monsters celebrate Jerry's disappearance.
Nobody likes Jerry.
Former Ice Kappa has a great hat. Who doesn't know? Gee, learn to take a compliment, buddy. A certain article of clothing. Which one might that be?
I think it's
oh no, Jerry came back. I think I might as well just fight the ice cap, it's easy enough. I don't want a return of Jerry.
Jerry 2, the Jerry ending.
I think I can fight the ice cap, but Jerry took a long time and I don't want to deal with him again. So naked! You have a naked head. Naked like your head. And succeeded, it melts in your hands. Why, what has happened now? Ice cap is no more. Ice. Get out of here.
When will Jerry just get the hint?
Oh, here's that spaghetti we were talking about. I cannot eat it. There's that. How long ago was that snowman? Must have been...
The second room after you left the ruins.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Like,
Oh,
I'm
here
gonna
it
be
is.
honest, finally, here we go.
What am I doing? By I mean the piece that I gave you. Huh? You lost it? Suppose I can give you another piece. Please be careful with this time. Okay, I swear I won't eat it this time. I forgot what it was and was like, oh, I can eat this. Alright, we're good now.
You turn up like 1 hour later. Oh, I lost it. Can I have another?
Notice that there's some like snow stuck to my face.
Incremental vor.
Oh no! I'm just running. Don't bring me down, Bruce. Don't bring me down. What if Undertale had skunks in it instead of bees?
Instead of what?
I don't know.
Instead of bees?
I don't know. As I've said often, sometimes I say things and even I don't understand what they mean.
Can I tell you something interesting?
What?
It's not hip to funk skunks. It's not. It's incredibly uncool to fuck skunks.
Almost back to Snowden. Almost snowed to back in.
Did you know the song 1000 Miles is actually about you going to see the snowman?
I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to get another chunk of the snowman and try not to eat it this time. Alright, let's go see Papyrus.
Don't call them papyrus, that sounds gross.
Well, I didn't say papyrus, I said papyrus.
Don't call it papyrus either. That makes it sound like it's a really obscure mechanic in Pokemon.
Hey, I'm Pappy! I'm a papyrus!
No! Stop it, you sound like the grody, weird fucking demon creature from Hey Arnold. I hate that show, by the way. Kill Hey Arnold
back
forever.
Football head.
No.
It seems kind of weird to have a cartoon where like the characters have very stylized shapes to their features and then have the characters be aware of this. Be aware that his head is shaped like a football. Arrow,
no. Don't
what?
Enable her. Arrow's like, hi Papyrus. I'm like, no!
So you came back to have a date with me. I was really serious about this. I have to take you someplace really special. Place I like to spend a lot of time. The bathroom.
There aren't any bathrooms in this story. I keep telling you.
When I have to take a white hot dump.
He's a
My
skeleton.
house.
He doesn't have any body heat.
Unlike Thanos.
Ash says, Pappy is the grandfather equivalent of Daddy, send tweet. Retract
we might have
Please
to
retract tweet.
we might have to be banning people from the stream here if this continues now. Even I can't put up with this much. You're going past the line now. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it. Sans, please pick up your sock. Okay. Don't put it back down, move it. Okay. You moved it 2 inches, move it to your room. Okay. And don't bring it back. Okay. It's still here. Didn't you just say not to bring it? Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room? Forget it. Why is it all written on the sock?
Because it's a series of sticky notes there.
Alright then.
Like a string of sticky notes.
Oh, it's my favorite game show! Just stay tuned for a new program, MTT. What? It's usually better than this! This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me! You touch the couch. It makes a jangling sound. You find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. You got 20 gold. The joke book. Take a look inside. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop.
It's all the way down. Now I'm really tempted just to make a hack of this game. But when you check the sofa, it's like between the couch cushions is an exact replica of your ass.
You're gonna say make a ROM hack where you go to the book and then it's just a soft lock because it never ends. It just keeps repeating.
And as it repeats, you slowly hear Megalovania start to come in the background. Very slowly.
Until eventually it's just like extremely bass boosted and clipping, so it's just and really loud. And like maybe the screen starts shaking.
This is the real Mr. Bones Wild Ride. The never-ending book.
Welcome to Scenic My House. Enjoy and take your time. This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility. Rock is covered in sprinkles. Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. What? I can now fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. That darn little dog again. What? Catch that meddling canine. Curses. Sans, get out of here. Sans! Stop plaguing my life with incidental music! Sans, you trickster. Forget it.
Oh yeah, that's a good point, Arrow.
What?
Oh, Arrow made.
You gotta
Arrow
read
said
stuff
that
out for me.
Yeah, Arrow was like, we talk about like the infinite book idea that basically a song from the sequel would have worked just as well. But like you haven't played the sequel, so it doesn't have much relevance to you. World Revolving is the song. Although then again, just the name kind of fits the infinite book motif thing.
What if the little sound from Super Mario 64 when you're walking up the endless stairs starts playing?
Oh.
For
a second then, before you clarified, I was just imagining the box break noise every time you open a new text box. And that sound effect is like my favorite one in a Mario game.
To get out of the soft lock, you just have to backwards long jump.
Can somebody mod backwards long jumping into Undertale?
Interested in my food museum? Please peruse my culinary arts show. Half the fridge is filled with containers all labeled spaghetti. I figured it would be spaghetti. The other contains nothing but empty bags of chips. I brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary non-egg substance. How absurd! You mean a pie? It's the trash can. Feel free to visit it any time. The trash man, I eat garbage.
Oh, I saw that coming.
A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. Bones!
Boning.
The door is locked. Can't go bug Sans. That's my room! If you finished looking around, you could go in and do whatever people do. I don't know, Papyrus. Those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like that was only yesterday, even though it basically just happened. Alright, Papyrus. They look like little dog treats. The Sand's gonna smoke them.
I keep
The
telling you
internet.
Sam. The other guy, the one who was a dog. Non-dogs don't smoke dog treats. It make no sense.
I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona by sending me banned puns in a goofy font. Oh, I think I know who that is. The computer's internet browser is open to a social media site. Can I read what it says? I can guess what it says.
Sans is on. Arrow is on Team Sans smoking dog treats.
Thank you. I'm glad I'm not alone.
I'm very upset that you're not alone. It's a bad headcanon.
One of my favorite. That book's one of my favorites. Advanced puzzle construction for critical minds. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. Oh, I see he's got like a car bed. Isn't that flag neato? Undyne found it at the bay. Think it's from the human world. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. I think you're right, Papyrus. Ah, yes, action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair. Ah! Sun on my skin. Of course, it's just a dream. Instead I cruise while I snooze. You snows, you lows.
You sleep, you weep. You napper, you get a slapper. You slumber, a cucumber. Also, when you've checked everything else, you can just talk to Papyrus himself.
Okay. There are no skeletons inside my closet. Except me sometimes. Those are hung up neatly inside. At least you keep something neat. Oh, you've seen everything. Want to start the date? Yes. Okay. The little face. Now this really sounds like Pokemon music. This sounds like when you're in like, what you call it, the
Pokemon Center?
the little dress-up game or whatever.
Mm.
Or like the contest. But don't worry. You can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. Book from the library. Ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press the C key on the keyboard. I don't know what that means on the controller, so I'll do it. I'll press the keyboard. What the heck? Crime? What, egg? Real? What are we, fishing? Oh, and the radar has the little dog. I'm so informed. Ready for step 2. The Great Papyrus will update with you. The little face! Oh, I've seen that sprite before. People like that one.
Well,
Really
what's the little face?
Well, it'll come up. I know the stream is lagged for you. There you go. It's time for part 3. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing? I'm thinking of you. You're wearing clothing right now! Not only that, earlier today you were also wearing clothing. Oh, could it be? What? Sure. Oh, I've seen that face before too. No! You planned it all! Over 9,000? It better be over 9,000. Yeah. Don't think you bested me yet. What the heck is this? Makes me think of like Trauma Center. I, the Great Papyrus. I've never been meditating, and I never will. Easily keep up with you. You see, I too can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes. Just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date. Behold. I'm laughing too much to do the voice. Yeah,
That's fine.
Excuse me? He's got like basketballs on his shoulders. And he's got Mickey Mouse pants on. Sure, I love it. No! A genuine compliment! This is the weirdest game I've ever played. And I've played a lot of games. Understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. If you lead any further, you find my secret. That won't happen. What? I see. Like a floating heart, but who doesn't? There was a section like this in Super Paper Mario, strangely enough. Not quite to this degree,
I've seen
but...
that.
My hat? My hat? My hat! Yeah! What? You found my secret! That was quick. What happened to the top half of your head, Papyrus? It's a present. And just for you. It's spaghetti! Do you know what this is? He has a spaghetti brain. Right.
Contain.
But oh so wrong. Ain't just any plain old pasta. It's an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti finely aged in an oaken cask. Then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Master Chief.
No!
I'm torn. I'm not sure if I want something from this to be the thumbnail or earlier when I made my own additions.
I think the other one's gonna get more attention because it's something that isn't just part of the game anyway.
Yeah. Human, it's time to win this. There's no way this can go any further. Eat it! You take a small bite. Your face reflexively scrunches up. This is indescribable. What a passionate expression. You must really love my cooking. By extension, me. Even more than I do. Ah! No! Uh-oh. There now. You're madly in love with me. Just my feelings. Where's the thought here? It's just me. Really? I tried very hard to. Yeah, I was supposed to go on a date with you. And the date feelings would blossom forth. What's your passion for me? But alas, I, the Great Papyrus, have failed. You're just the same as before. By dating you, only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me, a dark passion, prison of passion with no escape. There's no escape. I've done this to my dear friend. No, wait! That's wrong. Can't fail at anything. I mean, I'll help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool friend. And act like this all never happened. After all, you are very great. Be tragic to lose your friendship. Papyrus always seems like he always acts like he knows everything that's going on, and yet, like, I don't even know what's going on. So please don't, like, he's one of those, like, I've seen characters like this before where they just like go on about all these things that are going on and then just kind of loop around back to where they started and like think they've made some great journey or learned some great thing. Whereas like
that's just me IRL.
Don't cry because I won't kiss you because I don't even have lips. Maybe someday you'll find someone as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. It'll help you settle for second best. This is a video game. You need to reach me. Here's my phone number. Yours is. You can call me anytime, platonically. We gotta go. Yeah. Amazing. Where'd he go? Can I bug Sans yet? No, can't bug Sans Undertale at this time. Oops. Mill, you were right to have me stop off and check that out. That was an experience and a half.
What can I say? I am an excellent guide.
I'm going to save if you're wondering what I'm doing at the moment.
Nah, I think you should just walk off into the distance, into danger without saving. It'd be a lot more dramatic.
No, I always save in games. A lot, so...
I think they should make every game hardcore mode. You can't save. One time you die.
You play it once, you die.
I knew that was fucking good!
Play monsters and humans.
I knew it.
There's a mustache? Yeah, and again, the world sure felt bad. Interesting. That's some interesting graphics going on over here. It's low resolution land over there. And like,
what?
Weird splash effect. Now what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. Ah, my patience rewards me. Ah. 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 I guess that's all it's gonna say.
Knocking kink.
Ring ring, hello. Can I speak to G? Wait a second. Is this the wrong number? Oh, it's the wrong number. The wrong number song. We're very sorry that we got it wrong. What's the wrong number? The wrong number song. I'm very sorry that we got it wrong. Well, that was a beautiful experience. I like how there's places in this game where you just go into like a random corner and then just a random thing happens and then that's it. And then you move on.
It's a game where things just happen a lot.
Mm-hmm. At least it's more entertaining than the picture-taking man from Earthbound, who just shows up every once in a while. Say Fuzzy Pickles! And just like interrupts the game. At least this isn't interrupting anything. It's like you went out of your way to go check out that dead end. Well, here's some nonsense about the wrong number song for you. You wanted to find a secret here? Well, here you go. Yo! Are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome. She's the coolest, right? We just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. Haha. Asking for a friend.
No!
What do you think? What do you think sand smells like? Haha, asking for a friend.
You're not allowed to ask. No, you don't have friends. Stop bullshitting.
Excuse me? Oh yeah, someone's gonna in the chat now explain what sand smells like.
Well, okay, so he hangs. Okay, so he's a lazy slob, right?
Yeah, but also he's a skeleton.
Does he? Okay. You know, I know for a fact that Sans Undertale canonically sweats, so he stinks. He just stinks. There's no shower in his house either.
In the fight with Papyrus, it said something about it smells like bones.
Well, he smells like sweat and bones,
The good old sweating bones.
otherwise known as swones.
That's like combining working up a sweat with working to the bone. Working yourself to the
Working up a
bone.
bone, working down to the sweat.
Oh, I just found what Ash posted. Thank you, Ash. Oh no. Anyway, I was just putting out the stream announcement again. Let's continue. I'm talking about bone smells and working to the bone and this is an echo flower. Repeats the last thing it heard over and over. I wonder if it'll say this line of dialogue. Okay, I'm ready when you are. No. Well, I'm disappointed. I was hoping it would, like, repeat whatever the last line of dialogue was.
Well, the monster kid's out of, like, range.
The sound of rushing water fills you with determination. It's really easy to fill this character with determination.
They're a determined little shit child.
No, there's a description. I'll
Little
quote you
stink
on that.
baby. Yeah, I'm fine with that. You know, his thing, right, okay, is people complain about his game looks sometimes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, why doesn't the main character look like this, like, elegant anime child? And I'm like, listen! The main character of Undertale is a little stink baby! They look like they should do.
It looks like Bart Simpson, with a different haircut.
Please, don't bart it up.
What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's. Wanna come? Sure, Sans. If you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here. I know a shortcut. That was a cool shortcut. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone. Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy. What? Hey, Sans. Weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. Must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Where does the food go when a skeleton eats it? Whoops, watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. I wonder which weirdo that was, Sans. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? I want the burger. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Really, we'll have a double order of burg. Oh, I knew it. I knew he would call it that. If he didn't call it burg, I don't know what I would do.
Borg.
So, what do you think of my brother? He's cool. Of course he's cool. It'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. I wouldn't take the thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. Well, then I mean he wears it in the shower. Showering skeleton. Comes the grub. Want some ketchup? I don't like ketchup. Or for me. Are you just chugging that stuff, Sans? Are you scratching your butt, Sans?
Sans is the warrior of this universe.
I was just gonna say.
Do you remember when you first went to the first sentry station, the first guard outpost, and it was like there's a load of ketchup and relish and mustard behind the counter, and you were like, "Was this a hot dog stand?" No,
and
that's
I said
just
it was
Sans's
Waluigi's
post.
taco stand.
You did in fact say that.
Cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries real hard. Look how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut... Oh, I thought that said something else. She shut the door on him because it was midnight. When I first went over that, I thought that was a different letter, and I was like, well, no, I didn't just read that. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's, still a work in progress. I'll say. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Yes. Know all about it. Echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Excuse me yawning. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement. Predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Maybe it's that other flower. The one that sounds like Fawful. Nope, that was a long break. Can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? Just a... Sans, I'm sorry, but no. Just kidding. Grumpy, put it on my tab. By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot. Thanks, Sans, that's real informative. I don't get to use the shortcut back, apparently.
He's a fucking stinker leaving you here.
I don't know if I like Sans as much as Papyrus. Papyrus seems more sincere.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, he's mostly sincere just because, like, how can I phrase this? It's not by choice. He's just inherently like that. I don't know.
He thinks he's, like, tough, but really he's not. He thinks he's tough and he thinks he knows everything. Sans, I don't know what to think about him. He doesn't seem like... He doesn't seem to have bad intentions, at least. That's all I can say. He's just kind of... He's kind of a jerk. But he doesn't seem to, like, do it on purpose. It's just how he is. He's doing it, he's trying his best.
Like that guy at work who got fired for, like, spraying liquid fart in the building. And it got into the air vents and the entire restaurant smelled of fart for, like, hours.
Oh yeah, I remember that story. That's one of my favorite stories you've told me.
Did you know that guy, after he got fired, right, he had, like, his last wage. He had his, like, severance pay. He spent it all on cigars.
Oh, no.
Not cigarettes, cigars, and also pipe tobacco.
Well.
And then, like, he went to the job centre to ask for, like, his,
Wait, hold on a second.
I'm not employed.
I wanted to say what I just did on the stream here. I just put the snowman piece in the box so that I don't accidentally eat it.
That's a relief.
Anyway, continue.
But yeah, he had like, I don't know, however much money from his last pay. Spent it all on cigars, which nobody here does. Like, spending it on cigars, and then went to the job centre and was like, hey, can I have, like, money because I'm unemployed? And then we're like, no, you should have your last wage. Last time I saw him, I was like, well, have you at least still got the cigars? And he was like, I've got 4.
I'm a little confused at this part. There's a camera behind the waterfall, but I can't do anything further with it.
Arrow asks an important question. How will the snowman piece see the world if it's in a box?
I'll take him out of the box when I get to the place that he's supposed to go to. The tutu lying on the ground here. Will you take it? Take it. Got the old tutu. Can I put it on?
Take the tutu. Yes.
You equip the old tutu. Alright.
Ash says, pickle become pretty.
Here's an interesting lighting effect.
That feels like it'd be an old saying from, like, the deep south. Ain't that a I can't speak to it. Ain't that a pretty pickle?
Hi, Undyne. Here's my daily report. What I called about earlier. Huh? Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What, did I capture them? Well, no. I tried very hard, Undyne, but in the end, I failed. What? Going to take the human soul yourself. But Undyne, you want to destroy them, you see? You see... I understand. I'll help you in any way I can. Uh-oh. Scariness. I have a feeling if I had moved, it would have got me. Looked like a blue attack. The lighting effect has changed. Back to normal. Kind of... it was weird for them to do like a graphics effect like that for such a short amount of time.
It was just to make that one scene look more dramatic, I think.
Was she staring at you? That was awesome! I'm so jealous! What did you do to get her attention? Haha. Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys. He's so excited about that trip. The feeling of dread hangs over you, but you stay determined. Nobody's ever been as determined as this kid. So the character in A Hat in Time is named Hat Kid. What would this kid's name be?
Kid.
Underkid.
That doesn't work because they're not like from the underground. They just go there once. Am I like the Tesco's kid? Am I the fucking like?
Well, the Hat Kid was Hat Kid because she put on a hat.
Yeah, but like that.
She wasn't born with a hat. Well, maybe she was. I don't know. I don't know that part
without
of the lore.
even knowing the lore. Jesus. No, but that's different. Like,
oh, by the way, about my stream, when the new Hat Kid DLC comes out, I will stream that. And the same with Cuphead DLC, I'm gonna stream that too.
Will you stream the BIS mod for like Hat in Time?
Okay. If you make it, I will play it.
Rad.
And 4 bridge seeds lie in the water, they will sprout. So is this that one game? Oh no, it isn't. I thought I was gonna have to push them. It's that one game with the boxes you have to push around, which has a weird name, but I forget what it is.
Box pushing is the worst mechanic in anything ever.
Well, you wouldn't like my game Gray Area then, because it had plenty of box pushing.
Is it top-down box pushing?
No. Aaron flexes in. Just some guy named Aaron. A horse mermaid.
Oh my god, this character's kind of a Homestuck reference, a bit.
I'm going to shoot you. You tell Aaron to go away. Don't you wink at me. Why are so many of the characters in this game like this? Oops.
Like what?
Like trying to do that to me.
You mean like rampantly horny?
Yes.
I don't know, ask like the maker. Shigesaku Itoi. Not
the maker, Todd Howard.
No! No!
Todd Howard went right from making Skyrim to making Undertale.
Ash says, and I quote, not to be gay on main, but Aaron could, like, get it.
I can tell it definitely was Ash who said that. So far, a lot of these random encounters don't seem to serve any purpose aside from just being obnoxious to me. Resets them.
Well, I mean, the most just there for personality.
If an error is made, the Bell Blossom can call bridge seeds back to where they started. Where
and also,
am I trying
like,
to put them? Just over here? Let's see what happens. Let's experiment.
I think if you make an effort to, like, fight Earth's, like... Never mind. Anyway.
Oh, you have to get all 4 in a row. or something.
Yeah.
There's not room for 4 in a row. Only room for 3 in a row.
This is where the puzzle comes in.
What, do I just put them here?
Nope, it has to be in a straight line.
Was all of that for... Oh, well, this doesn't attach, I see. I thought it did for some reason.
It does look close.
I could do, like...
Do you have a fucking horse on your end?
No, that was just me clicking my tongue.
Because I was about to say that was, like, creepy. As if Aaron had become real. Aaron has escaped the game! Run!
This is confusing me. Like...
I know the answer, so I'm feeling pretty smug at the minute.
Like, this does nothing. The only room to have 4 in a row was there. And you can't do it vertically because there's not enough room for that either. Other than along this edge, but they don't. They, like, flow to the left. If, like... I could do it here, but then nothing attaches. I'm stumped on this one.
You can tap out if you need to. But you have to, like, get on your knees and beg. I'll help, but I'll make you wish you didn't have to ask.
This doesn't work. There's just nothing. I mean, I could line them up here. That doesn't take me anywhere. Can't line them up down here. I suppose I can try and get to that sign. Maybe it has a hint. Nope. Oh, okay, there we go. I can go to the sign. This is like Baba Is You levels of getting stuck for me.
Baba is stink baby.
Congratulations, you failed the puzzle. Oh, please.
Oh, you've been so dunked on. I knew that's coming as well.
Oh,
I just sat there
gracious.
quietly waiting.
Amazing. It looked like there'd be some sort of hint there.
I love you, but get wrecked.
What's the game gonna be like? That's worse than Baba Is You. Baba Is You at least doesn't insult you when you try your own way to get through the puzzle.
That's the problem with Baba Is You. It needs to be more confrontational. Baba needs to flip you off if you take more than 5 minutes on a puzzle.
Then I would really be wanting a refund for that game. Oh, this is the worst. What if I, like, spread them out? There's no rule against that. Nope. They gotta be touching. Can't, like, control it once it starts moving along the path.
Nope. There's no secret. You've got all the pieces in your mind already. You're just not seeing the solution.
Well, here. Let me get the cursor out here so I can point at things. Capture cursor. Okay. So. What am I thinking is, so you need to get them 4 in a row, right? So none of, horizontally, none of these, or so here's 2, and these are all 3. These are 3, this is 2. There's 4 here, which I did, but you can't get over there. There's 4 along here, but the flowers go the wrong way. And also, if I got them there, that wouldn't bring me anywhere. Okay, maybe they could stand here and send them this way? Perhaps would connect things? Let's try that. Let's get the cursor out of here now.
I love how we're doing like a game plan here, like we're playing American feet balls.
Is
This is the NFL play-by-play of Undertale. With Mad Johnnin.
What is force scaling?
It's the name of my Star Wars fan
That's all, never
game.
mind.
Don't judge.
Oops, I picked up my Switch controller instead of my Xbox controller.
Also, the stream has gone black.
Oh. No, that was just for a second while I was fiddling with things. It's fine. Okay. There we go. I'm getting a phone call from Papyrus. Did I get this number? It was easy. I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours. How many was that? So, what are you wearing? I'm asking for a friend. What do you smell like? I'm asking for a friend.
I'm
But you say you're wearing a dusty tutu. Yes, I am. Is that true? Are you wearing a dusty tutu? Yes. You're wearing a dusty tutu. Got it. Wink wink. Have a nice day. Okay. You hoped with all your heart your wish would come true. Now all we have are these sparkling stones on the ceiling. Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong. The king will prove that. Wishing room. This makes me think of Super Mario RPG.
I know what you're talking about.
And also that one room in Earthbound with like the weird like billboard on the wall that says Ness. Washua shuffles up. I'm going to clean you. It hops around excitedly. Green means clean. But green is not a creative color. Smells like detergent. So I can already do the mercy thing. You won!
Yeah, literally all you have to do to mercy them is just let them clean you.
Come on, sis, make a wish. I wish my sister and I will see the real stars someday. Look through the telescope? Yes. Check wall. Check wall. Which wall? This one? I wish I would have said something like Sans was here. Oh, that's just reading this. I'll just go check some other walls then. Also, I want to look through this again. Oh, pressing a button just exits. Oh. Duh. This wall.
I mean, the wall with a very obvious thing on it, like we'd expect there to be a secret. Oh yeah, that one.
I make these things more complicated than they need to be. Ancient writing covers the walls. You can just make out the words. The war of humans and monsters. What if I go this way? Nothing. Why did humans attack? Indeed, it seemed that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. I didn't know that. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside the human body, even after death. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul. A horrible beast with an unfathomable power. Oh, is that what Undyne wants to become? It's an illustration of a strange creature. Something very unsettling about this drawing. I want to see it.
Use your imagination.
I want to see the unsettling drawing. Mom! I want to see it! Oh, here's that effect again. Oh! Well, this is new. Making clever use of the game's mechanics, I appreciate that. That's pretty cool.
I like the fact that they spin as they appear. I don't know why, just aesthetically pleases me.
Uh-huh. Very classic sort of thing, like a Castlevania sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
That game, Castlevania.
Undertale is the Castlevania of Secret of Mana.
What?
You fucking heard me.
I don't understand. Is Undyne? Oh no, the poor little child. That back. Put the little child back, please. Is the kid just going to be excited that he got punched in the face by Undyne?
What do you think Undyne's fist smells like? Haha, just asking for a friend.
Yo, did you see that? Undyne just touched me! I'm never washing my face ever again. Man, are you unlucky. If you were standing just a little bit to the left. Yo, don't worry, I'm sure we'll see her again. But that kid's face goes through a lot of abuse. Uh-oh.
You remember what I said a second ago?
Yeah?
Arrow was like, I'm the friend.
You're the one who wants to know, huh? The sheath has been here so long, a magical crystal has grown around it. Stuck to the table. How long does it take for a magical crystal to grow around a piece of cheese?
A week.
Squeak. Oh, it's been listening to the mouse. I mean, the mouse might one day extract the cheese from the mystical crystal. It fills you with determination. Oh dear.
Oh dearie me.
Knowing that one day my foot might be less smelly fills me with determination.
Why is it always smells of you?
Knowing that sands one day might be less sweaty fills me with determination.
Okay, I'll accept that.
Getting into the telescope business. It's only 50,000 G to use this premium telescope, but since I know you, you can use it for free. How's about it? Oh boy, real exciting telescope here. Are you satisfied? Don't worry. Give you a full refund. Haha. Oh no. Oh, Sans. What's a star?
Oh, also,
can you touch it?
Ash says number 1, Elena, I accept your smelly foot. And number 2, my foot smelt like corn chips yesterday. How the fuck did that happen, Ash?
Thanks for
what have you been doing?
Thanks for the info, Ash. I really appreciated hearing that one. Also, I was gonna say, I'm probably gonna play this game for about another half hour. So about the same amount of time I played it yesterday. Can you touch it? Can you eat it? Can you kill it? Are you a star? No. We're not finding out that last one, thank you.
I worked very hard, and I guess all that hard work cooked my feet, says Ash.
I didn't know your feet were made of corn.
Oh, Arrow says, I see you've developed Frito foot, my condolences. I hate this. This
the
is
things
cursed.
that go on in my chat sometimes.
Chat.
Well, you can ignore it because I don't want to ignore it. And you're the one reading it for me.
I'm not reading cursed stuff out loud anymore. Chat better fucking behave themselves. I'm the law and order right now, and people will stop being cursed. Wash your fucking feet!
List of the ancient glyphs have been painted over with a list of 21 different flavors. Wow. Way to desecrate an ancient place. A monument. Relocated my store, but there are still no customers. Fortunately, I've thought of a solution. Punch cards. Every time you buy an ice cream, you can take a punch card from the box. If you have 3 cards, you can trade them for a free ice cream. They're sure to get the customers to come back. I think that's more expensive than it used to be.
I'm wrapped up in a dressing gown right now. It's really nice.
Oh.
Like I'm wearing it like a duvet while I'm in my office chair.
Cute.
Your fucking face is cute.
Well, thank you. Well, you would know.
You're so hard to bully. By God, do I ever try?
Daksu.
Oh, I've got time.
Oh, I've got a clip to play for this occasion.
No, you don't. You don't have a clip to play for this occasion.
Oh, but I do.
No, you don't. No, you don't. I think you'll find you don't.
サチマグニフィサトグリーチャズ Every week you see them swim and you cry For only duck can't really
I'm not watching the stream, so I don't know what it
reality
even is. Get wrecked.
Glorious ducks
Only ducks can truly perceive reality.
I do like this glowing blue milk.
Yes.
God, I'd love to drink the glowing blue milk.
From Star Wars.
No, because that
blue
wasn't
milk.
glowing.
You're passing conversation, so don't you have any wishes to make? I played the Glorious Ducks clip.
Don't know what that is, don't wanna.
Every week you see them swimming, and you cry.
No, I said I don't want to know.
Well, the chat's gonna know because they listen to it.
Well, chat gets what they deserve for their cursed bullshit earlier.
I've given you something cursed in return, huh?
No,
Hello, this is Papyrus. Remember when I asked you about clothes? Well, the friend who wanted to know, her opinion of you is very murdery. But I bet you knew that already. Because you knew that, I told her what you told me you were wearing. A dusty tutu, because I knew, of course. Such a suspicious question. You would obviously change your clothes. Such a smart cookie. This way you're safe and I didn't lie. No betrayal anywhere. Being friends with everyone is easy. So should I take it off now?
I think the jig's up. Undyne knows what you look like.
I can't remove it.
Undyne has like just a temporary tattoo of Bart Simpson on the back of their hand, so they can see who they're looking for.
Goodbye. I'm not dealing with the horsemaid again.
Don't be mean to this grody abomination. No, I don't want to be mean to Aaron.
Isn't a guy mermaid usually called a merman? So would that just mean he's a horseman? If you combine the two together?
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, that's a horseman.
Have you never seen one before?
Horseman shows up, he's like, alright guys, wanna play some Fortnite?
No!
Wanna play some Fortnite?
Horseman does whatever a horse can.
I can give you the Wi-Fi
and they
password.
shit in a field. You better believe it!
I can give you a Wi-Fi password.
Please stop it!
The power to take their souls. This is the power that the humans feared. Please. I didn't escape. Oh wait, I just realized that's his sweat. I'm being attacked by his sweat. Get out of here. No. No, I want to leave. I don't want this.
Who's
Go now
sweaty
if you
at
want to
Aaron
leave.
Adams?
I think Aaron. It's only just slightly. I don't know about those tentacles. What's that joke about tentacles everyone always likes to do? Look at the
You
face!
mean the really overplayed joke?
Hey there. Noticed you were here. Look at that face! Onion-san. You're visiting Waterfall, huh? It's great here, huh? You love it, huh? Yeah, me too. It's my big favorite. It's my big chungus. Even though the water's getting so shallow here, I have to sit down all the time, but... Hey, that's okay. It beats moving to the city and living in a crowded aquarium. Look at that face. Like all my friends did. And the aquarium's full anyway, so even if I wanted to, That's okay though, you hear? Undyne's gonna fix everything, you hear? I'm gonna get out of here and live in the ocean, you hear? Hey there, that's the end of this room. I'll see you around. Have a good time. In Waterfall. That was an interesting experience.
The developer of the game actually had like a Twitter thread where they were just like, why did I put Onion San in again? I literally don't remember.
Reminds me of the Kraken from Earthbound, but more silly. And with less utility. Sharon hides in the corner, but somehow encounters you anyway.
Aww,
I picked the wrong
Sharon.
thing. I meant to pick Flea.
Arrow says that Onion San is her
Toot.
friend.
You have a good choice in friends, Arrow. I'll hum. Oh, it's got a little face. Hum a jazz ballad. Sharon follows your melody. Quickly, what's a jazz ballad? So I can hum one. Sharon seems much more comfortable singing along.
I really hope somebody
Sharon.
recognizes that.
Making the big bucks now. Northern room hides a great treasure. Okay. A piano. A haunting song echoes down the corridor. Won't you play along? The first 8 are fine. What? There's a piano here. Play it? Yes. Oh, I see. Oh, I get it. Did I do it? Something about the first 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Do you want me to
6.
save you some time?
7, 8. Okay.
You don't know the answer to this puzzle yet.
Oh. I thought it was written on the wall there.
No, that's just telling you how to play the piano. Those are just tutorial instructions.
Oh. Okay.
I'd just move on from this, if I were you.
This power has no counter. Indeed, a human cannot take a monster's soul. When a monster dies, its soul disappears. An incredible power would be needed to take the soul of a living monster. There's only one exception. The soul of a special species of monster called a boss monster. A boss monster's soul is strong enough to persist after death, only for a few moments. A human could absorb the soul, but this has never happened, and now it never will. Very sad. I saw that happen earlier in the game. It's a statue. Structures at its feet seem dry. It's the rain statue. Rain statue. Please take one. An umbrella. Ella.
I say
Took an umbrella.
My brother used to have that as like they had like this weird service where if you tried to call them, instead of being like
Nice
ring
little
ring
reflection.
ring on your phone, it's like
That's
you would hear that
ring.
song.
That's the ringback.
Oh, is that what it's called? Ringback?
Yep. What the other person
Yeah, well, they
hears.
made their ringback that song, and I hate it.
I think my parents still use those.
Oh.
Yo, you got an umbrella? Awesome. I had a dream about an umbrella last night. And trying to remain underneath it with several other people and like fighting over it.
What was raining out the sky?
Yes, it was raining.
No, what was raining?
Rain.
Okay, that's pretty boring.
That was the same dream though, where people were referring to squeaky shoes as spooky boots. And saying those weren't allowed. And yet my shoes were like, then afterwards, extremely squeaky and I couldn't make them stop squeaking. Because they gotten wet from the rain.
Aww.
Undertale is so cool. She beats up bad guys and never loses. If I was a human, I would wet the bed every night. Knowing she was gonna beat me up. Haha. I feel like maybe you're projecting things there, buddy. Oh, one time, we had a school project where we had to take care of a flower. The king, we had to call him Mr. Dreamer, volunteered to donate his own flowers. He ended up coming to school and teaching the class about responsibility and stuff. That got me thinking, yo, how cool would it be if Undyne came to school? She would beat up all the teachers! What? Okay, buddy. Maybe she wouldn't beat up the teachers. She's too cool to ever hurt an innocent person. This is an interesting looking area.
You're an interesting looking area.
Oh, thank you. Your area is interesting looking.
Ludon Main, get off my stream.
It's my stream, thank you very much.
It's my stream.
Ice cream.
I paid for it.
This ledge is way too steep. Oh, I see. Put up your umbrella and climb on my shoulders. How do I put up the umbrella? Done. Yo, you go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I always find a way to get through. I always trip and fall on my face. Let's see, so it's just like last time, I've got about 15 more minutes I want to spend with this. Or like, should I stop now, or should I go for another 15 minutes? Is there going to be another save spot?
Yes.
Okay. The humans, afraid of our power, declared war on us. They attack suddenly and without mercy. I'm just going to put the stream announcement out one last time then, in case we have any more people who would like to come see for the last bit. Okay, that's done. People really like my, or Ash's post of my, additions I made to the game.
The curses you put on the game.
Sound of muffled rain on the cave top. Fills you with determination. Why?
Because Stink Bab is determined, child! I don't know how many times I have to explain this to you.
That was a weird noise. I'm being attacked. This is a very simple looking area. Simple graphically. There's not really any reason to go on the different paths here, is there?
Yeah, it's just there to trip you up.
Just kind of a boring challenge.
It's carried on narrative tension usually. You're pretty immersion immune though.
Oh. Especially with a game like this, I'm not very immersed.
I was like 10 feet into this game when I played it. Totally immersed in the world.
Whoops. Yeah, I have a hard time not just being acutely aware of that I'm playing a video game at all times.
I'm sorry about that.
Well, I kind of just like appreciated the way that I would appreciate like looking at like a nice piece of artwork.
I think you're also potentially supposed to get immersed into art in general.
Oh. I don't. I'm always just aware that it's just a thing that somebody made. I appreciate like the craft that went into it.
Your personal experience is valid.
Wah! It sounds like it came from over here. Oh, you've fallen down.
Over here!
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Be careful, it's copyrighted.
Even if I say it like that?
I think so.
Are you okay?
Maybe it's trademarked. There might be a difference.
Here, get up. Pickle, huh? That's a nice name. My name is... Oh, that was a joke I wanted to say, but I couldn't remember how it goes. My name is Mud. Don't know. Piles of garbage. There are quite a few brands you recognize. What is, what's his name? The green sludge thing from Earthbound. Is he gonna be here?
Don't mention that character to me. I hate them. Oh yeah, Arrow says she always forgets about this area. And I actually did too.
Garbage
I thought
area?
you were yeah, the Gabaria.
Who seems to flow through the ceiling of the cavern. Occasionally, a piece of trash will flow through and fall into the bottomless abyss below. Viewing this endless cycle of worthless garbage, it fills you with determination. Oh. Okay, now should I keep going or should I stop here?
Did you say you had to, like, wait, how many minutes do you have left?
Now, like, 6 minutes.
I think there's like... Yeah, that is probably the best place to stop.
Okay. I'll spend our last couple minutes here, winding down the stream then. Okay, I'm gonna exit the game and open it back up again so that we can just be on the menu screen for the end of the stream.
You could just call on the cell phone as our last action before you exit. Oh, you've already closed it.
Yeah,
Never mind.
sorry.
Just a heads up, by the way, if an area is interesting, you can call Papyrus in any area at the minute.
And see what he has to say about it. Alright. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you, Bis, for joining me once again for the stream. Hope you had a good time. I certainly did. We'll have to decide when we want to continue.
Yeah, that's actually a thing, because I don't know when I'm going to be physically fit to stream again after tomorrow.
Well...
As soon as possible.
Okay. It'll probably be about this time of day again, I am assuming.
Yeah, this is the only time I can really sometimes reliably stream.
Alright, and as for my streaming schedule, as requested by Shiny, tomorrow will be Sonic Adventure. I'm gonna be trying to finish that off. So it's probably gonna be maybe a little longer stream than usual, maybe a shorter one, I don't know, but that's the game I'm gonna play tomorrow.
Time for an enchilada quest.
And then after that, next week, I want to get back to Slime Rancher. Continue on with that. I've been getting pretty far in that. I want to reorganize my ranch. And, or here, I can look at the chat now. I think, right? Nobody put any spoilers?
Oh yeah, there's nothing really there. Chat is incredibly well behaved at the minute.
Good job,
like,
chat.
in general, chat hasn't done anything bad.
It was fun. Yeah. Thank you, Ash. So yeah, next week, maybe, I think, one more stream of Risk of Rain. I have another character I want to play as. And then probably next time I do
Ash!
that...
You see, that thing is this isn't even an Undertale spoiler, so it isn't that bad.
So, and then probably next time will be Risk of Rain 2. Want to check that out? Yeah, so next week we'll get that figured out, and tomorrow is going to be Sonic Adventure. A special week of 3 streams in a row from me. That's unusual. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed Undertale and the antics I got up to with it, such as Papyrus Dabs.
God damn it!
And I hope you enjoyed having Bis here. I did.
I really hope so too. Otherwise, it's gonna be real awkward.
Well, Bis enjoyed being here, so yeah. Thanks everyone. See you tomorrow, and thanks for watching. I'm gonna get on to doing some game development stuff, I think.
Bye bye Ash. Bye bye Arrow. Bye bye Espeon.
Bye.
No, Sylveon. Fuck.
See ya tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Whoops. Wrong button.